What is up, guys? Welcome to Madden 26 Detroit Lions franchise mode. We are finally here on Madden 26. Think I got the game this past weekend. It was on sale for like $6 on Steam, so I was like, you know what? It's time to get the game. Like I said, I usually don't buy sports games when they first come out because it's basically spending 60, $70 just for an updated roster, pretty much. But Madden, the franchise mode doesn't look too bad this year. But yeah, so like I do in all my other franchise modes or manager modes, I simulate the first season so that way we can get some rookies in, some of our own players in on the team, get some other free agents in. That's just how I do it. That's how I've always done it since I've been playing sports games. I like to simulate the first year, then eventually start jumping into them. But yeah, we ended up making the Super Bowl in during the simulation. I don't know how, but yeah, we didn't even win our division. The Packers won the division, and then Minnesota was right behind them. We took out both of our rivals in the playoffs. We took out the number one seed in San Francisco, and yeah, we made it to the Super Bowl, but we did not come up. I simulated hoping that we would lose, so that way I didn't have to restart and simulate again and all that stuff. I didn't really want to win that big of a stuff in the first season. Well, yeah, we won our first NFC championship. But yeah, we can definitely jump in here and see. There we are. We lost 31-21 against the Ravens. The Ravens did win the Super Bowl in the past, in the simulation year. Derrick Henry, MVP. Ravens with their third Super Bowl. Joe Burrow as MVP. Kyle Shanahan, the coach of the year. Shire there from the Bills, wide receiver, offensive player of the year. And then Josh Hines Allen, defensive player of the year from Jacksonville. Matthew Golden, offensive rookie of the year. And then I'm not even going to try and say his name, from the Texans, not the Texans, the Titans, defensive rookie of the year. So yeah, that was crazy. I was not expecting to do that, but we did win our first NFC championship during the simulation year. And yeah, hopefully we can have a big season again. Hopefully we can win the division and have a deep playoff run. Hopefully we can win the NFC championship again. That is, of course, the ultimate goal. But we have some big injuries to start off this season. We will be missing Jameer Gibbs, hopefully just for 1 week, with an upper arm fracture that occurred in the preseason. So we are down one of our best players on the team. And then our starting left guard, Mahogany, he will be out this first game too. Hopefully just the first game, 1 to 3 weeks. And then Josh Pascal, he will be out as well with a dislocated elbow. So some big injuries there, especially Jameer Gibbs. Well, let's go ahead and jump into our roster. So I can show you guys our roster here. Of course, our quarterback, Jared Goff, 31, still good. Hendon Hooker. And then we have our third quarterback here, McLean. He was an undrafted free agent quarterback that we picked up. So 22 years old. Maybe he can develop into something. We will see as our third quarterback. Of course, Jameer Gibbs. We got David Montgomery. And then we have Donovan Edwards that we picked up in free agency. Sony Vaki. I think I butchered his name or something. He's a real good player in real life. I like him on the team in real life. I decided just to trade him away. You know, he was good, but Donovan Edwards, you know, my Michigan boy, Michigan all the way. And yeah, hopefully he will be having a big game in this one with David Montgomery and Donovan Edwards playing with Jameer Gibbs out. Of course, there's no fullbacks in the game, I guess. But our receivers, of course, St. Brown, Williams, Isaac, Tesla, our main 3 wide receivers. And then we picked up Charlie Jones in free agency. He's going to be mainly our returner, kick and punt returner, but we'll probably see him get some snaps on offense as well. Roman Wilson, another one of my Michigan players. We did pick him up in free agency as well. And then Reed Schellinger. He is one of our rookies that we drafted. I believe we drafted, or we could have picked him up in free agency, but I'm pretty sure we did draft him. A young 21 years old, 6'7" overall. Definitely see how well he can develop there. Of course, Sam Laporta and Brock Wright as our two tight ends. And then Eric here, I'm pretty sure we did draft him. He was one of our draft picks. I'm pretty sure, I can't remember who they all were, but the rookie from Texas Tech. We'll see what he can do, how well he can develop. Of course, Taylor Decker, still in this game, hasn't retired. Like, I'm pretty sure he is retiring in real life, so that's going to suck for us. But he is still over there at left tackle for us. And then Manu at left tackle as the backup. And then Christian Mahogany, he will be out this game. I don't know. I think we'll have our rookie start. We will see. Hayden here, I think he was one of our drafted players, 69 overall. We didn't have a first-round pick. I traded it away because we had pick 31. Might as well trade in. We have 2 first-round picks coming up in this next draft, so that's going to be good for us. But maybe Hayden here, he is an older rookie, 24, so hopefully he can develop into something and be a good backup offensive lineman. And, of course, Tate Ratledge, I like him. He's going to be good for us or as our starting center. And then Connor McGovern here, we picked up on a free agency as our backup center. And then Miles Frazier at right guard. I think Miles Frazier, I think he will be the go-to at right guard. Our interior offensive line is young, but hopefully these players can develop really good for us. And then Glasnow will probably just be a backup player all across the line. But I think Miles Frazier from LSU, I think he will be the starter as of right now. Of course, Penei Sewell, probably the best tackle in the league. And then J.P. Bennett, I thought about moving him to left tackle to develop him behind Taylor Decker, which that could be a thing. And then we swap Manu over to right tackle because he's got hidden development. At the worst, he has star development. But 6'5", 317, I think he would probably be good to start developing on that left side. So yeah, I think we're going to do something there. But he's a big dude. I think he was our first pick in the second round. This draft class was a bit rocky because there was a couple of 60 overalls picked in the first round. Should have had it recorded, but what can you do? Of course, Aiden Hutchinson, one of the best defensive ends in the league, if not the best. The Josh Pascal, he is out as well. One of our draft picks. I did draft a couple of edges to hopefully try to find that one to match up with Aiden Hutchinson. It could be Mike Hendricks here from LSU, 6'2", 250. A player that I do have high hopes for. He's got hidden development. So at the worst, he has star development, but hopefully he will have better than that. But definitely try to throw him in on that offensive line as well. And possibly maybe go on the right side and match up with Aiden Hutchinson. But not bad stuff to start out, but definitely be a focus player for us to develop. And then we did pick up Peyton Turner in free agency. He's 27, 75 overall. As of right now, he is the other starting edge. We will see what happens with him. But Will Thomas here from Clemson, we did pick him up as well. Maybe this guy could be the guy matched up with Aiden Hutchinson. We will see. I have high hopes for both of our rookies. He does have normal development. So maybe he can have a big year and we get that development up. But I think Will is it Timmons? Will Timmons here. Hopefully we can have a big year with him. So a couple of rookie edges there. D-tackle, of course, we're good. Lee McNeil. And then Tyreek Williams from Ohio State. It's all right. I can forgive him. He's now a Detroit Lion, so he's one of my players. I think we have a very good 1-2 punch at D-tackle. And then Mikael Wingo. As of right now, probably come off to be a sub. But, maybe in the future we look to upgrade this and he could be a trade option possibly. At Sam, we have Derek Barnes and then Trevor Nowinski. I don't think neither one of these guys will be starting, but definitely want to get linebacker rotations in. So definitely like Derek Barnes and Nowinski. Saginaw Valley, I think that's a college in Michigan, if I'm not mistaken. It could be somewhere else, I'm not sure, but those are Sam's for now. We're definitely going to be looking defense of heavy in this draft coming up. But of course, Jack Campbell as our Mike linebacker Alex Anzalone, we did move back, so he'll be our backup Mike linebacker. And then Grant Stewart will be the third one. Hopefully a good special team guy there. And then we did pick up Drew Tranquill in free agency. I think he will be our Sam starting linebacker. And then Malcolm Rodriguez, I have high hopes for, will be our Will linebacker. He has a different number. He didn't want to sign right away. What was his number? I think it was 49. I'll have to change that if I remember right. And then we did pick up Jamal Hill as another one of the linebackers, probably special team guy. But I do like Malcolm Rodriguez as our one linebacker. Our corners, a bit rocky corner. We're probably going to look at heavy in this draft. Maybe trade deadline we make some moves. But DJ Reed Jr., number 1. Terry Arnold, number 2. Ernest Rayshaw, number 3. These are our top 3 corners right now. And then Jalen Davis, right here, 25 years old. We'll see what he can do. Probably get some snaps on defense. And then Marvin Lucas, I believe was one of our draft picks from Central Michigan. See if he can develop into anything here. And of course, our safeties are beasts. Kirby Joseph. And we have Dan Jackson as the backup. And then Brian Branch, one of the best safeties in the league. One of my favorite players as our strong safety. And then Jacob here, I'm pretty sure we signed him as an undrafted free agent. So I definitely think he could develop into something good back there as strong safety. I think we have a couple of, formations where we have 2 strong safeties in. So hopefully he can go to 86 speed. Not the fastest, but I think he can work. 67 tackling. Could be worse, but definitely think we could develop him into something pretty good. He's an undrafted free agent, so, not a lot of stake in him. Jake Bates, of course, my favorite kicker. I love watching him at the Michigan Panthers. I'm pissed that they're not a franchise anymore in the UFL, so I lost my UFL team. So annoyed about that, but Jake Bates, a really good kicker. Could go down as one of the best Detroit Lions kickers. And then Jack Fox, one of the best punters Detroit's ever had. And then long snapper Hogan Hatton. So yeah, long snapper, new position in the game. And he has number 49. What number was Malcolm Rodriguez? I got to fix that before we jump into this game. But we do have a lot of draft picks coming up. We have two first-round picks. Hopefully Seattle does bad. We can get 3 of their picks from our first-round pick that we traded for. We got Tampa Bay 4th-round pick. And we have a New York Giants 7th-round pick. And then we have a couple of late-round picks in 2028. And then another 7th-round pick in 2029. And then practice squad, we have a couple of players here. Hassan, I did move him onto the practice squad. We'll see if he can develop on there. Hopefully another team don't try to steal him. But I guess we'll find out. Melvin here from Georgia Southern. Some other players. Calhoun here, he could develop into something good. We have another kicker on our practice squad. But yeah. I think Reagan here, I think he was a player we drafted late. That's on our practice squad. Boy, yeah, that is our roster. Go ahead and jump into our depth chart here real quick. Of course, Jared Goff, starting quarterback. Jahmyr Gibbs will be the number 1 back with Montgomery and Edwards behind him. Fullback, most likely just be Brock Wright. We could throw Eric in there. Maybe we can develop him as a blocking tight end. Of course, St. Brown, Williams, Tesla as our top 3 with Wilson, Jones, and our rookie Reed at number 6. Tight end, of course, Sam Laporta, and then Brock Wright and Herrera there at the other 2. Decker, starting left tackle. Mahogany, when he's not injured, will be our starting left guard. Center, Tate Ratledge. Right guard, Miles Frazier. And then right tackle, Panay Sewell. And then left edge rusher will be Aiden Hutchinson. Right edge rusher, Peyton Turner. Lee McNeil and Tyreek Williams as our 1-2 punch at D tackle. And then Sam will be Drew Tranquill. And then Mike, Jack Campbell, and Alex Anzalone sprinkled in there as well. And then Will be Malcolm Rodriguez. And then corners, our top three, Reed, Arnold, Rayshaw, with Davis and Lucas in there as well. Kirby Joseph, starting free safety, Branch, strong safety, kicker, Bates, punter, Fox, long snapper, Hayton, kick returner, Charlie Jones, and our rookie back there will do the kick returns, and the same thing for our punt returns. Kickoff specialist, Jake Bates. Third down back, I don't know if this will stay the way it is, but probably change with Gibbs back, but it will be Montgomery, and Montgomery can handle. You know what? Let's give that to Edwards. Why not? Power back, of course, Montgomery. Slot receiver, St. Brown, Tesla, and then Jones if needed. Rush left end, Hutchinson. Rush right end, Turner. Rush D tackle, Aleem McNeil. Nose tackle, Aleem McNeil. Sub linebacker will be Jack Campbell with Drew Tranquil in there and Alex Anzalone. Slot corner, Arnold will get the slot role. And then practice squad. But yeah, that is our lineup. Let's go ahead and check our schedule. Before that, might as well check out our coaches. We did bring back Ben Johnson. He was there in the coaching carousel, so I guess the Bears fired him. So we decided to bring him back. We'll see what happens. Maybe he'll end up going somewhere else after this. But Ben Johnson is back, level 14, of course, really good. Dean Fuller, a level 17 D coordinator. He will be a good player for us there, or a good coach on the defensive side. Dan Campbell likes him. I like him. And then Steve Evans as our trainer. That is our coaching staff. Well, let's go ahead, check out our schedule here. Check out the team schedule. Of course, we're on the road against the Colts to kick off the season. Then we have the Saints. Then we have the Falcons at home and the Bears at home. So a 3 home game stretch there. And then we head to Minnesota for Monday Night Football. And then week 6 is a bye week. Damn, that's an early bye week. Then we head to Chicago. And then we head to the Bills. And it looks like Bills is a Sunday night game. And the Falcons is a Sunday night game. There we go. Then we head to the Dolphins head here. And then at Washington. And then the Packers, looks like they're coming to our house first. And then it looks like we have Thursday night football, week 12 against the Patriots. Yeah, that's a 12:30 game. That's weird. Thursday against the Patriots. All right. Then we have the Vikings. Then we head to New York to face the Jets. Then we have the Panthers. Then we have the Packers on the road. And then our last home game of the season against the Rams. So I think Matthew Stafford is still in the game. So it looks like he'll be coming back home to Detroit. And then we will end the season with the Bucks. Well, we might as well can check the games around the league. Commanders, Texans. Bengals playing the Saints. Cardinals playing the Bears. Panthers, Vikings. Steelers, Jaguars. Titans, Browns. That's probably going to be the worst game in the schedule. Or the Jets and Raiders. Cowboys and Giants, a rivalry game to kick off the season. Tampa and the Bucks, or the Broncos. Patriots and Packers. Dolphins and Chargers. Falcons, 49ers. Chiefs and Bills. A big AFC game there for Monday Night Football. Sunday Night Football, Falcons and 49ers. A Monday Night Football, the Rams and Seahawks, a big division game there. And then Thursday Night Football, the Eagles and Ravens. Big NFC game there. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this game against the Indianapolis Colts, Lucas Oil Stadium. We'll jump into their depth chart once we get into the game. Alright, here we go, baby.
Football League brings us to Indianapolis, Indiana, where they fire up the crowd.
Home of the Big Ten championship game.
As it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium. Well, we've got a good one in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the Indianapolis Colts.
Here we go.
On the visitors' sideline, it is Lions head coach Dan
15-2 last season, baby.
Fired up and ready.
Or no, I don't think that's right.
On the other side,
there's the Colts.
It is the head coach for Indianapolis. His team looking for a spark.
Looks like Indianapolis have a new head coach.
As we are set to go.
Here we go. Looks like we're starting on offense to kick off the season.
And Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from downtown Indy.
Oh, not a good start right there, but that's all right. I'm trying to turn down my headphones.
So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. Number
Here we
1
go.
overall pick in 2016 leads him out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
All right, we are missing
something different about week 1 of the NFL
Jahmyr
season.
Gibbs.
I mean, after months of
Hopefully.
anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field.
Not a great start there.
Teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year. And
never jumped in to the depth chart here for the Colts. See who the Colts have. Anthony Richardson, it looks like he is their starting quarterback. I kind of wish, hopefully Anthony Richardson can go somewhere else. Because I definitely think he could be a very good quarterback. But he is their starting quarterback. Jonathan Taylor, their number 1 back. But DJ Giddens could get some playing time as well. Fullback, whoever that is. Their top 3 receivers, Pittman Jr., Alec Pierce, and looks like a rookie, a wide receiver, and Caleb Spear. Tight end, Tyler Warren. He would be a great player to have on my team. I would love that. But he's their number 1 tight end with Jeremy Ruckert right there behind him. Probably butchered that. Bernard Raymond, left tackle, really good one. Quentin Nelson, left guard, really good one. Tanner Fortinelli at center. Looks like center's a weak spot. Right guard's a weak spot with the rookie Hayden Rivers. Looks like he's their left guard. I don't know why they're starting him over him, but okay. It's like he will be their starting right guard, the Rook. And then right tackle, Braden Smith. And then left edge, TJ, whoever that dude is. And then Latu there at their right edge spot. Some good players on this Colts team. Of course, DeForest Buckner, D-tackle, with Grover Stewart there as well. It's a good team. This Colts team could be a good one. Looks like their rookie, Hale Taylor, as their Sam linebacker. The middle linebacker, the Mike linebacker, Zaire Franklin, Devin Bush. Could be a player I might try to go after 73 overall as their will linebacker. I remember Devin Bush very well. And then Kenny Moore as their number 1 corner. Kadavius Ward, number 2. And then Juju Brents as their number 3 corner with Jalen Jones there as well. Hunter something as free safety. Cameron Byron as strong safety. Their kicker, whoever that dude, I cannot say that name as well. And then Sanchez there as their punter, long snapper, Luke Rhodes. That is their starting depth chart. They got some good players the Colts do. This could be a very good team here.
In this game and take the fight to the offense, and
they got a good D-line.
Set the tone on the
It'll be hard to run against this team.
Keeping that carry to no gain.
Off the play fake, here's Goff.
First down, Sam Laporta. Great play.
Mark him down up beyond the 30.
There we go.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First catch for Sam Laporta.
They'll go play action with Goff.
No!
What a bad start on the
Oh my gosh. I hit the wrong button, but I couldn't let go in time. Damn, dude. This is how we're going to start. This is my first ever game.
We need to adjust.
Damn, dude, it's going to be a rough start.
There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes.
Let's snap out of it.
Though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The Colts offense.
All right, the Colts have a really good running back.
They're led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida. It's Anthony Richardson.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years,
we have a good defense in our own right. Hayden Hutchinson with a big play there.
I think every player goes into that game with just
Ryan
a little
Branch.
bit extra nerves, thinking, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. It's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down
3 tight ends
and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
Great play, Drew Tranquil.
Let's give him a couple.
Rodriguez there as well. Brand new signing in Drew Tranquil.
Third down, they need 5.
Running some zone coverage there.
From the gun, Richardson.
Wide open, Alec Pierce.
For first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Damn. Kirby Joseph saved that. Not a great start to the season. The Colts starting off hot.
And back-to-back first downs.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything
good
so
pickup
much
there
more difficult for the defense.
from Jonathan Taylor.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson.
Wide open.
That is caught to the
Touchdown, Colts.
Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Colts.
Michael Pittman with his first touchdown of the season. A wide open in the middle of the field. Don't know where our defense is.
Now the extra
All right. Extra point is good.
And the Colts have their first lead of the new year.
All right, we gotta do something on offense here.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Charlie Jones.
Jones now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard
Oh no, now he's hurt.
Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. Not what you want to see.
Brand new receiver coming
1
up injured. And it changes the number. 83 for him. Does not look good. All right.
25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
We get something going here on offense.
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery.
Great run from Montgomery. There we go.
The 35-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's
Going to be relying a lot on Dave Montgomery this game.
Well, really nice start here to the drive.
Muscle cramp. Charlie will return soon.
Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
on 1st and 10. Here's Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there.
That was not good.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like
Colts
that
has a real good
all too
defense.
often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming.
Oh my gosh.
It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Our offensive line, bro.
Clearly about the job of
Gotta
this
block.
defensive line. Great job.
Colts have a
holding
very
their
good
ground,
defensive line.
forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's gone.
Taking a deep shot.
This one go long.
Why are you not putting your hands up, dude? You totally could have caught that.
Told us, Mike, leading up to this game,
Oh
they
my
said it is
gosh.
so critical critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession and extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success.
Gotta do something here on offense. Oh, big hit. Great shot. Great play. All right, let's go, D.
Ready to take over for their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here. As they
We're running some zone coverage. I don't know how smart it is.
Richardson going to look to throw. He takes off. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Richardson will give it
Come on. There we go.
For a gain of about 4. It was Terrion Arnold there to make the play.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Ready.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 5.
70 Timberwolves.
Here's Richardson.
Here we go, Jack Campbell.
Taylor out of the backfield.
Great play.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a game.
Looks like they want us to run zone coverage. Oh my gosh.
Hold it ready.
I run what the coaches want, bro.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
In motion is Warren. From the gun on third down.
Oh my gosh.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Oh well. About 10 minutes into this game, and we're just struggling right off the get-go.
Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
There we go, Aiden Hutchinson, baby. Third tackle. Jonathan Taylor could not get away from Aiden Hutchinson.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. In motion comes Pittman.
60 boxes.
Throwing on second down. Richardson.
Aiden Hutchinson with the sack. His first sack of the season. That right tackle had no chance.
Sack of the season here early in week 1.
There we go. What a play.
Okay, ready.
So backed up after the sack, and now.
All right, we cannot give up 22 yards here.
Ready.
Gotta make a stand here on D. Aiden Hutchinson. Oh no.
Forced out wide.
Oh, Tyreek Williams had to make that play, but Drew Tranquill came up with the play.
And that's a great
Williams there has to do that, bro.
here on third down.
But a great play from our new signing, and Drew Tranquill.
But when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Damn it, could not get the juke.
Charlie Jones back in.
Before he can get any return cranked up. The Lions offense
all right,
trot out for this next possession. And it's been a rocky start. An interception on the first drive and then a punt the last time they had it.
Can we do something here on offense?
On the ground, Montgomery to start.
There we go. Great run.
This one up near the 28. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass.
And Montgomery, a big run. There we go.
I don't think they need to go away from it.
They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
If we can get something here.
First down,
On play action. Goff.
St. Brown with the catch. There we go. Going in to the second half, second quarter. Great play. St. Brown Goff with a perfect throw.
So, first quarter.
All right, here we go.
Here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 7-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Lions ball to begin the second quarter.
All right, so I definitely want to probably play, probably a little bit of each quarter. I want to play through the whole first quarter, of course. But we're going to go ahead and finish this drive, see what happens. Just to get through these games a little bit quicker. Simulate some, play some.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And not much there. He's back to the original line.
Not a great.
This play here, Mike, is just all about get off of the defensive line. Watch how fast.
Who the hell is that, bro?
Snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
They brought the blitz.
The last play, so now it's second and
Looks like it's zone coverage.
From the gun, it's Goff. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Great coverage.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup. He's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Didn't even touch the ball.
The passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's two consecutive.
Gotta work on our passing game.
Now they're staring fourth down.
But Jake Bates, could he nail a 57-yard kick, 58-yard kick? Oh no, it was almost blocked, but it's good. Holy shit!
It's 7-3.
Roughing the kicker. Will he give us a first down?
So the mistake.
First down, baby. There we go.
They'll take the 3 points off the board. Keep possession of the ball.
Great kick there from Jake Bates. But we're gonna take that penalty.
On the ground,
David Montgomery. Oh, massive juke move. And oh my gosh, that was almost a touchdown.
And gives them a golden opportunity.
David Montgomery with a massive juke.
Big hole up the middle. The interior.
Great block in there.
Did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. Next thing you know,
almost a touchdown.
For a big
massive juke. All right, can we finally get our first touchdown of the season?
After the other, and now it's first and goal.
180.
And David Montgomery barely gets in.
Touchdown.
David Montgomery gets our first touchdown of the season.
But that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world.
Jake Bates with the kick. Extra point good. This game's tied up. 8 plays, 82 yards. Great blocking there from our offensive line.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Anthony Gould now to return.
Oh, damn. Gets crushed.
That's where they'll set up shop. Colts offense ready to get back at it. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and sim some of this second quarter here. Jump into right here. Looks like the Colts did put up 3 points. Jump here, 3 minutes left to go in the second half. The Colts do get the ball, so we need to at least put up some points here. Great block in there. Sam Laporta got in the way, but still a great play. 1 yard away from 100 yards for Montgomery.
Quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Oh, great. There we go. Great play, David Montgomery.
To the first down marker.
That safety got to wrap up.
Gain of 9.
Got to wrap up, bro.
Hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike, but unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage.
Edwards.
And not much
Second
there.
and inches.
Defense held to no gain.
No hole there. 2-minute warning.
2 minutes to play
In the first half.
A 3-point game. Greg and I back to
Tight game here.
on this opening week. After this,
Got to get inches
it
here.
is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run it here.
David Montgomery picks it up.
A Lions first down. Able to get about
Do we take a
3
shot
on
at the end zone?
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and
Isaac Tesla.
got to see if they can come away with some points.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just
All right, got about a minute to go.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run with Montgomery.
We got the first.
Be a gain of 2.
Injury
And a first
timeout.
down.
No, bro.
Now a stoppage. We have an injured
Tate
Lion.
Ratledge is
He'll
injured.
get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
So not how we want that to go. So we're going to have our free agents. Center in
So
and
they come to the line
Connor
for a
McGovern.
First down and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That one out in front of his big.
No one was open. Bruised ribs.
Ball's incomplete. The tight end Sam
Leave him
Laporta,
out.
the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10.
Great play.
In the air and
Williams.
first down here, or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and
30
take your
seconds.
chances picking up
Come on.
3rd down?
Off to throw on 1st down.
No, bro.
Huge mistake.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Is intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 2.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Thought we could have got it over his head.
One last time here, late in the opening.
Damn,
half.
dude.
They are backed up about as far as you can be, operating from their own 2-yard line. On 1st down,
Same thing.
with Taylor. Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
Oh,
Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, and it'll come with
We didn't
15
bring the
seconds
blitz,
to
bro.
play in this first half. They go right back to the 10.
there we go.
And this
Come
is a
on.
slight improvement over the previous. There's not a lose yardage. It's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. 3rd and 11. They'll send the tight end in motion right. From his end zone,
Oh, dude. We got so lucky there. We brought the double safety blitz.
And that's going to lead to a
That would have been wide open.
The offense just couldn't seem to
If
get
that
anything
would have
going
happened.
that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize
Damn
on
it.
momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to pump it away.
Oh, the great defense of drive right there.
As time runs out.
Halftime.
on This first half. of
Jared
play.
Goff struggling. I'm struggling.
All right, Mike, thanks very much.
10-7.
I feel like we should say Happy New Year, everyone. Week 1 of the 2026 NFL season. We're back for year 2 at EA Sports, so let's get into it. Our journey through the NFL starts now. At M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, the Ravens at home to take on the Eagles.
Eagles.
And
Eagles
this
win
is Devontae
23-17.
Smith. He's going to pull this one in, and then he sets his sights towards the end zone. 58 yards for the score. From there, we go to MetLife Stadium in Jersey. We'll check in on the Giants as they're hosting the Dallas Cowboys. And
damn, what a spin move.
Williams.
What?
Gets past the line of scrimmage.
It's halftime, 14-0.
22 yards on the touchdown.
Cowboys. You hate to see that.
And it's the Cowboys trying to get the job done on the road. They lead the season opener at halftime. One more to show you. Let's go to Cleveland. It's the Browns taking on the Tennessee Titans. And this is Calvin Ridley. He makes the big play to kick off the scoring. This
halftime, 14-3
so far.
Cam Ward, a great start to the season.
With the lead in the opener at the half.
The Browns did draft themselves a new
Time for a
quarterback.
look here at the rest of the games going on and what's to come here in week 1 of the new NFL season. Meanwhile, our game has lived up to the hype. Just a field goal separates these two teams. 10-7 your score. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Jared Goff, 2 interceptions. Not the way to start off the game. We got to get St. Brown involved more. Oh, shit.
3 points.
No!
That separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Here's Gould on the return.
Damn.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Gotta do something here, bro. We'll play some of this third quarter here. Got 12-minute quarters.
By a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground.
Great play. Malcolm Rodriguez.
Someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 2nd and 11.
At the 29-yard line.
68.
Now Richardson. Pushed down to his left.
There we go. Jack Gamble.
They do a really nice job of taking away
Let's
his
go,
first
D.
and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Oh, thank God. That was overthrown.
Every team
Ray
has those
Shaw,
vertical shots
he was
on
beat.
the call sheet and they feel like they can
He
get
was
behind
beat.
the defense. I think that
But that was a
one
great
of them.
drive
Just
there
couldn't quite connect downfield because
from
he
the
had pretty
defense.
good separation.
Charlie Jones. Back to return.
Return is
Holy shit.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow.
He's injured
Pretty good
again.
break at the end of that one.
He
Now,
got
offense, we
fucking
have an
crushed,
injured
bro.
Lion.
Charlie
The
Jones
good
is getting
self-looked
beat
at,
up
but
this
is
game.
not how you want to begin a new campaign.
Holy shit. All right, can we do something here on offense?
On 1st and 10.
There we go. Big run, David Montgomery.
Until he gets to the 38-yard line. They
Massive
get
gain.
11, and
Bruised knee.
first down.
The ability
He's
to
getting beat the
on
fuck up.
First down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The UCLA man, the former first-rounder, Latu.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Sack of this new campaign.
This is a rough start to the season right now.
Like 20.
Snap the fucking ball. Are you fucking kidding me? How many motions?
We're not going to get this one off on top.
Alright, dude. Fucking shit. How many damn motions were there?
A second down throw for Goff. That's a short
Laporta. There we go.
He's going to be out of bounds.
Got the first down.
Midfield. Goff hooking up with his tight end Laporta, and they give the Lions a first down.
Massive play.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's a handoff to
David Montgomery.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second in the yard at the 42-yard line.
One more time for Montgomery.
Oh! What a run there
But not until they
from
get
Montgomery.
inside the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good
There we
for a
go.
Lions first down.
First down.
All right, Donovan Edwards is in.
First down, Lions.
They'll run it with Edwards.
There we go. Good run.
And a nice job there. Side
The Michigan man.
on his way. It's a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A carry here from Montgomery. That one never got started. Defensive pressure.
Excuse me. Fuck,
And they
dude.
drop him in the backfield.
Brought down back.
This D-line for the Colts, dude.
Jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third and 5.
Defensive line for the Colts.
They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery.
Oh, only 2 yards.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position.
Oh,
filling
damn.
his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
We're going for it.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
No, he drops it.
Complete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play.
Come
Again,
on,
South
Williams.
But this is not.
You gotta
how
hold
wanna
on to
begin a new
that ball.
campaign. So first and 10.
Damn,
They'll
dude.
start from the 22. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. He's fighting to get
Great
that
play
line of scrimmage,
from
but can't
McNeil.
get there. Drop for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Open
Are you fucking kidding me?
Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards.
Dude, what the fuck?
Down
Alec Pierce.
for the point after. He's got it. And the Colts will get out in front 17-7.
This is not how I expected this season to start.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got
there we go.
The 30.
Good return.
Great offense now, headed back onto the field. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts.
Williams will hold it on to that ball. Held on to that ball.
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery.
Montgomery.
Shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Dude, we can only do so much on the ground.
Just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Now, faking the give,
We need time. We need fucking time, dude.
Is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's got Laporta open on the left side.
At least we can rely on our fucking tight end.
The connection there. First down, Detroit.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle it. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Ball
Struggling
on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 5.
180. What's that?
On the handoff, it's Montgomery.
3rd and inches.
Down to the 45. Damone Clark. There to get him down.
All right, let's pick up the first down. We got to score a touchdown.
Now Montgomery.
David Montgomery. What a run. Great blocking.
And he's in.
There we go, David Montgomery with a huge game.
That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. Big play out of the running game.
Oh, they brought the blitz up the middle. We ran it outside.
For the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst,
Perfect play call. Jake Bates put up the extra point.
He's got something.
All right, there we go.
And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking
Great blocking O-line. Probably finish off the rest of this third quarter here.
It's Bates to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
The Colts offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Check.
On play action, Richardson.
And he drops it.
Incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it'll bring up second down.
Get it.
Now Richardson.
There we go. Jack Campbell. Right up the middle, bro. You don't want this man coming after you.
His first sack of the new season.
First sack for Jack Campbell.
Breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly.
Wasn't even touched.
Was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
Bang!
And he'll be stopped.
There we go. Great play, Jack Campbell. Who else?
Call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
There we go, baby.
Mike, that's a
All right.
good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the
We
beginning,
keep fighting,
on
bro.
those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and
all right.
looks like they're going to get off the field.
Almost 200 yards rushing
set to go
from David Montgomery.
This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That's over the middle.
There we go.
To
Slaw, baby. Great play.
Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
A gain of 14.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws
all right, start of the fourth quarter, baby.
Through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with
opening week
This is the NFL
of the NFL
on
season.
EA Sports. From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
I want to hit Williams deep, but they have a very good corner matched up on him. Oh, he got it! That safety or linebacker cut right back. I was like, oh shit.
This one good for 16.
What a catch from Tesla, bro.
This is a tricky part of the game.
Oh my gosh, dude, I was scared again.
A late lead, and the age-old question is: do you remain aggressive? Do you try to
David Montgomery
throw it over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with. So they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And I don't think
that right end, bro, is a beast.
And now you're looking at 3rd down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up.
Oh my fault. Come on, bro, we got a block.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
All right, we'll tie this game up here. Hopefully. Jake Bates with the field goal and right down the middle. Damn, dude.
That evens the score.
This Colts defense is no joke.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here's Gould on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28.
All right, so what we're going to do here, we're just going to keep simming. Next play. See what happens. You get sacked. 4th and 12. See what happens. We'll jump in probably around 5 minutes. 6-yard reception. Incomplete pass. 4th and 4. So we had to punt it away there. Alright, we're going to jump in right here. Finish off the game. Alright, our defense has to come up clutch here.
Here we go, shot.
A field goal can win it for either team.
Richardson.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Inside the 40.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Are you for real? Oh my gosh.
80 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah,
we need new corners, bro.
To your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The extra point is good.
Oh, damn.
By 7.
Lions 17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. See what happens on this kickoff. Jones now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Lions offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
All right, let's see if we can do anything here on offense.
Here now, a toss to Montgomery. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On second down, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots.
There we go, baby. Great play. Almost got sacked. Isaac Tesla.
Good for a first down.
Oh, dude. Came so close to being sacked. Great play there from Tesla.
Time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty
Bro, we just can't seem to run the ball right now.
Not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
All week long, they stress
This Colts defense is so damn good, bro.
Carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here.
Oh my gosh, hold on, St. Brown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Oh, dude.
To throw is Goff.
St. Brown.
He's got St. Brown.
There we go, baby.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the two needs to be fast, because you need every possession you can here late in the fourth quarter.
All three timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Edwards. And a nice tackle in the open field.
All right, 2-minute warning. Oh, dude, this is nerve-wracking, dude.
2 minutes to play here in the second half.
Oh, he needs a touchdown.
We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
I don't know why he's saying 2 scores. I think all we needed is 1 touchdown and a field goal to tie it up, or the extra point.
They'll drop to throw. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Montgomery.
Ball timeout right now.
Their first timeout. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. It's 4th down. And here we go. 4th and inches. Here we go. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That one
on the ball, on the ball, on the ball.
He's got it. Here is 1st and goal.
On the ball, on the ball.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, dude.
Nothing developed there. He'll get back to the
Go on the ball, on the ball, on the ball.
Here now, 2nd down. And
snap, snap, snap.
One more time.
David Montgomery gets into the end zone. There we go.
And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Good drive.
No. Just take the points.
Effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive.
There we go, baby. 24-24. Lions, Colts.
They put a great drive together.
This has been a hell of a game.
Finish it off with 6.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return.
There we go, Tranquil.
Mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive, which starts with first down. From the gun, Richardson. That one complete.
Come on, we cannot let them get a field goal range.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and
All right, Hutch, we need you.
out of shotgun. Richardson.
We need you, Hutch.
He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Where to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Richardson with his legs.
Second down throw for Richardson.
He caught it.
Get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Just a simple hitch route, certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go.
Damn it, dude. Oh, Bubble. Get it. Jack Campbell. Are you kidding me?
Just a
What?
critical error here, Mike, at this stage in the game. You understand this defense.
What kind of fumble was that?
They've got to get you off the field, and one of the easiest ways to do it, create a takeaway. You have to secure
Boom,
the ball.
Kirby
Of course,
Joseph.
points are great, but none of it matters if you
And then
turn the
Jack
ball
Campbell,
over,
I was like, where the
and
fuck's
these are the
that
kind of
ball going?
mistakes that decide ball games late.
The Lions offense
Holy
getting set to get back
shit.
to work. We're all even. Fourth quarter, so every
Oh,
drive
dude.
so important at this
We can
stage.
hit Laporta
And they'll
right
start
middle of the
first and
field.
10.
Laporta catches it. Timeout. Timeout.
And they bring him
Oh my
down
gosh.
until he
Great play by
crosses
Laporta. Right there in the middle of the field.
Second timeout.
Oh, where are we at? The 49.
To go in the game.
Oh, we can't be stupid here.
This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now. Goff. He'll swing this out to Montgomery.
All right, we're going to have to kick it from right here.
And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining.
Let's see if Jake Bates has the leg. We're not going to kick it. 65-yard field goal.
So a big one looming.
Holy
for Jake
shit.
Bates. This will win the
65.
game.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
That's long
He gets it. Holy shit.
on target from long range.
65-yard field goal. We get the
The
dub.
Lions. They move to 1-0, getting the victory.
Jake Bates. We're going to have to give him a bonus. What a game, bro. Not the best game there for Jared Goff.
So that'll just about do it for Greg.
Wow,
Our
dude.
entire team. I'm Mike
He
Therese.
nailed a
You've been watching
65-yard
the
field
NFL
goal.
on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long,
The
everybody.
Colts definitely had a better game than us. We really need to work on our secondary. Feel like our secondary is very bad. Our corners, our safeties are good. A great game there for the Detroit Lions. Holy shit. What a game. A rough game, but that was fun. That Latu dude is a motherfucking beast. The Colts have a very good defense. I don't know how we were kept in and that close. But damn, dude, that was tough. Well, let's check the weekly recap before we end this episode.
Has arrived. I'm Scott
I think
Hansen,
this is a
and
cool
this is your
feature
EA
here.
Sports weekly recap for Week 1. Lots to get you caught up on. Why don't we start out in Indianapolis? The
Yeah.
Colts at home to take on the Detroit Lions. And it's David Montgomery. He's trying to get the season off on the right foot, and I think he just did. Both feet, as a matter of fact. He's gone.
Falcons and 49ers.
Next up, it's Santa Clara, California. Let's look in on the
It's like
Niners
Desmond,
as they
or
play
no,
host
that's
to the Atlanta
Michael
Falcons.
Penix. Massive win.
And it's Kyle Pitts. They put a lot of trust in him, and it's well placed. This, one of 3 touchdowns for him in the game. The Falcons come away with
looking
the
good.
victory on the road in the season opener. Last but not least, let's go to Baltimore. The Ravens taking on the Eagles.
We already saw this
And
one.
this is Devontae Smith.
Massive
Just
game.
get his hands on the football and let him do the rest.
Defending Super Bowl
58
champions.
yards for the
Off to
score.
an 0-1 start.
The Eagles walk it off. They win in overtime. Until
Yeah.
next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.
The Eagles defeated the defending Super Bowl champions. That was a fun game. Next week, our first home game, home opener against the New Orleans Saints. And yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed that chaotic, frustrating game. But that was a fun one. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun shit. And I'll see y'all on the next one.